And we are live. Welcome back to the Pistons Jack YouTube channel. We have a very, very special guest today. A man who has been all over the entire Twitter feed of every Pistons fan or every person in the state of Detroit, probably every person around the world. But we've got my good friend and the man himself, Tom Hur, aka Korean Pistons fan, joining us for a little bit. Tom, how are you feeling, my friend?
What up, though? I'm feeling like a Detroiter right now. But yeah, I'm very tired, very happy. It's been the craziest few days of my life so far, and I'm loving every second of it.
Man, I don't even know where to start. Maybe let's just start with the game
Hmm.
itself because
Yeah, sure.
I know that's the freshest in your mind and it's been a massive three
Right.
days for you, 4 days. Maybe just talk us through like when you got to the arena today. Um, and from that point on, like I know you had an interaction with a player, which I'm sure you'll bring up. But man, it's just been incredible to watch. So I just want to hear it from your perspective.
Okay. So I received a message from CBS that they want to do an interview, and they got permission for the Pistons to do like an interview and everything. So and I was like, okay, let's do it. So um uh I went to the arena. The game was 3:30, and they asked me to be at the arena by 1. So I said, okay. So I was there at 1. So I started doing an interview, and then they told me to check my email during the interview. So I was like, huh? So I checked it, and there was an email from a representative of Tom Gores that he's just gonna let me shop in the store like as much as I want. But so my face got so red. Like I almost like teared up and stuff, but yeah. So I shopped the hell out of that store. I kind of felt bad because
Can I just say,
right.
I was looking at your photo before, and in amongst there, I see a jersey with a surname that starts with L, and I'm like, surely not a Karis LeVert jersey in there. And I'm like,
Of course, brother.
if anyone has ever questioned your fandom, like, I don't know anyone with a Karis LeVert. The man hasn't played a Pistons game yet. He's played a couple of, oh, he played a little bit in the first game, but anyway, that was like, I was like, Tom isn't. You're a real one no matter what. But when I saw that Karis LeVert jersey, I'm like, this is
Yeah, I saw people
I loved it.
pointing that out. I saw people pointing that out on Twitter, including you. That's funny, but no, I just had to. And what I regretted after, I didn't get a Duncan Robinson jersey. I should have gotten it, but I didn't get it, so I regret that. I could go back to LC to want to buy one, but yeah, it's been a crazy day. So after that, after the shopping spree, um, they brought me in front of on court side to watch the players warm up. But when I went there, it is Stu's turn to warm up, Stu and Levert. So when I arrived there, Stu was warming up with his like weights and stuff, and he saw me. He saw me first, I think, and he went like, oh, he really that to me. So and I froze. He was like, I know you. He was like, Stu. So and he did a hand motion for me to come over to him. So we did a high five and stuff. Like, Stu, I love you. I love you. He was like, I know who you are. I know who you are. Yeah. So he was like, he was laughing and like, that was my. I'm sure you know how it feels, but I just love Stu.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
it was
that's
as a
amazing. Because from what we could see on Twitter and stuff, like you just saw where he was like smiling and being like, yeah, yeah, but you couldn't. I wasn't sure if you like shook his hand or something. But that's so awesome, bro. That's amazing. He's like, yeah, he's so nice, like so
yeah
nice, such a
yeah.
nice guy.
I just love Stu. Like, I love him so much. Yeah. So I was watching like players warm up. After Stu and Lippert, it was Kate and Durant. So they're the last. They're usually the last to warm up. And while they were shooting, they were like right in front of me. I could like maybe reach out and touch, maybe try to block Cade's shot or anything. Like I was that close, like technically. But I tried calling his name a few times, but I didn't like really call him because I didn't want to bother him during his warm-ups. So I was hoping maybe he saw me or something. Maybe he did, or maybe he was just too locked in. But I wasn't able to like have an interaction with other players other than Stu. I love you, Stu. And and funny thing is, because I was talking with the reporter from, her name is Rachel, and I was chatting with her, and suddenly Trajan Langdon just walked right in front of me, like right in front. So when I saw it, I was like, "Hi," and he saw
You
me.
say
He
hi to
smiled.
him?
What?
Did you said hi to him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was so surprised, like right in front of me. And so I was like, "Hi." He laughed and he just walked by. He doesn't know how much I love that. I love it. That was so crazy. And the reporters there, I was like staying there with Brandon Dent from Woodward and Eric Vincent. I was with them, and they were all laughing out loud because it was hilarious.
Oh,
Yeah.
I feel like when you're down there at the start, like when the arena's still a bit empty, like it's so cool being in there, like
Right.
that hour to 2 hours before, where you just
Right.
get to see the players warm up, and it's like kind of calm in the arena, and you just like, especially for like us international fans, like you see, and I know you've been to LCA before, but like you see, like you look at that arena so much, like on TV, and then when you're just in there, you're like, what?
Yes.
It's just a crazy feeling.
Yes. I'm glad you brought that up because being in LC in person, it's so I told my friend who I was watching with, I told him I'm kind of jealous of you guys because you guys are blessed to like if you feel like watching a Pistons game tonight, I can just head downtown and stuff. Me, it's just impossible. So being in there, I was like doing my best to join everything. Like defense, I was chanting everything, and I was like, uh ref, you suck every single time. I was like, ref, you suck. Woo, I was booing. I was just being a part of the whole atmosphere. I was enjoying everything, and brother, I know how you know how it feels. Yeah, but anyways, yeah, that
Yeah.
was special to watch the game in person. That's something different.
Well, I think like I love that you brought that up because after the last time I was there in the playoffs, like I'll be honest, like when I watch games, like prior to that last playoff trip, I'm like pretty quiet, not gonna lie. But that playoff trip being amongst Detroit fans in LCA like brought something out of me to the point where now I'm watching games and abusing my TV and losing my mind. But like it's so like, and I'm actually not trying to like glaze Detroit because obviously we love Detroit, but I'm being genuine. I've been to other NBA arenas. I've been to lots of sporting events in Australia. Detroit fans are insanely like loud and incredible, like creative at times. Like it's there's nothing like it, and I'm so glad you got to because this is your first win. Like how amazing!
Yes,
Like
yes,
can I
my
ask?
first win.
Maybe because the start of the game, I was thinking about you for a lot of this game. I'm not gonna lie, and especially the first half, I was like, "Oh man, like they're down by 17." I'm like, Celtics are just hitting all these threes. I'm like, I just want them to win for Tom, like because this man needs to see a win. And like, how are you feeling in that first half?
You know, I'm not going to lie. I wasn't too worried about it because I knew this was they were hitting really tough shots and we were missing easy ones. And I knew if we just bring the intensity up, we're gonna be fine. But where I was starting to get worried was the fourth quarter when they started like catching up to like 4 points, 5 points. That's when I was worried. But at the first quarter, I wasn't really worried too much. But I was frustrated, but I still believed in them. I knew we would like get over it.
I must admit as well, it was like similar like that in the Bulls game as well. Like they got down big, and there is like something about this team where they always just come back. Whether
Right.
or not they win, like will it depends on how good they can keep momentum going. But like they will always come back. So like,
Yeah.
and I don't even know. I'm just gonna be honest, Tom. Like the first game I ever watched at LCA, I can't even remember the actual game, so I'm not sure how much you want to actually talk about the game itself. But like, do you actually feel like you watched it? Was it a blur? Like, I know you did the meetup. Like, was there anything that stood out to you tonight in like the second half?
Okay. Wait. If I talk, I wouldn't say it was a blur because I tried to stay away from my phone because my phone right now is it's I don't know how to describe it, but it's kind of crazy. So I kind of get overwhelmed by just looking at the notifications. So during the game I tried to not look at my phone. I really want to be there. I didn't go here to be on Instagram or Twitter during games. I came here to watch the games, right? So I put my phone down, just watch the game. I try to like focus on every single play, and yeah, that helped. But still, during timeouts and foul calls and that, I sometimes look at my, because I did want to see if the Pistons like tweeted me or something. The NBA actually like tweeted me out, so I didn't want to miss those things. But yeah, it was crazy. And you did mention the meetups. I'm very glad I did it.
Yeah.
Although the downside is I missed 5 minutes of the third quarter, as you warned me. Like I did miss that, so that really hurt. But it felt really good. Like just meeting so many people, saying hello, and how they tell me how they genuinely appreciate me, and it just warmed my heart so much. So it was
Yeah.
such a great experience.
It's so worth it. It's amazing. Like it does suck. You miss that little bit of the third quarter. And we were
Yes.
laughing when I was telling you last time I missed some of Kate's best plays of the season. But when I was over there, but no, like it's getting to meet. And I know you caught up. Was it with Deuce? Obviously, Sarah. Shout
Right.
out to Sarah. And a couple other people before the game. But like when you get, there's so many people you interact with online on Twitter and Instagram, maybe that like when you just meet them in person, it's kind of crazy. So
Right. Right. Yeah. Yeah.
that's so
100%.
nice.
Like when I saw the Detroit Pistons social admins, I
Oh,
felt like
who was
I was fanboying over them. Like I was like,
it?
because they're like also they, I don't know, they didn't feel real when they saw them in person. So I was like, oh my
Yeah.
god, I'm being a fanboy right now of you guys, and they were laughing, and it
Was
was
it
funny.
Jason Noah?
Yeah, I saw Noah just briefly, but I really did say hi a lot to Grace and Emma. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was such a great interaction. I really appreciate them, and uh, Marisa really took care of me a lot. I really appreciate it. Like she's the best, absolute best. I don't know. This I was mic'd up in the first half. Do you know that?
That's so good.
But the funny thing is, after a few minutes, I forgot I was mic'd up. So I was like chatting with Maddie. So I was like, I was telling like, oh come on. I was telling him stuff like, like when Brown was like flailing on the first half, I was like, all right, he's gonna get his like hair like into
Yeah.
someone's uniform. And then after a few minutes, I realized, oh shit, I have a mic on.
Imagine if they just posted that you
No.
cooking it. That's
Yeah.
incredible, man. I can't wait to see all of that. And yeah, shout out to the Pistons social team. They're
I
all so
I
nice.
think I'll be on the local news twice today at 11 p.m. like in 40 minutes, and some other channel. I think I really don't know. Like I did another news interview after the meetups. They waited for me to finish the meetups, and I did another 5 minute interview with them, which caused me to miss more minutes. But yeah, that's
You just focused on the court. No, bro, I can't wait to see all of this, like these interviews. It's yeah, I don't know. I feel like we've been talking about this for a few months, and I just to see what's happened is just
it's crazy.
like I knew it was going to be special for you, but like just to see like everything going on, I'm just like I was saying to you before, like the past 3 days, I just keep all I'm doing is refreshing Twitter and going to your page. I'm like, what's Tom doing now? And me and my girlfriend and Andy are just like smiling, or like we'll wake up and I'll run in like, look, look at this. Like it's incredible. I'm so happy. Like,
Like the
yeah,
mayor of Detroit, the governor of Michigan, like they've been tweeting me out. Like politicians of Michigan are including me in their tweets. So, so I appreciate it for like of what they're like. I don't know, but I don't know if I should like retweet it, or because it could be political for a lot of people here. Because but at first I did retweet because it was cool, like it was awesome seeing a mayor. But then later I just stopped doing it because I don't know. Some people might not like that person or might love that person. I don't know anything about it, so I want to stay away from it.
no, I get you for sure. I would hope people wouldn't come at you. It's a pretty cool thing for the mayor to retweet you, but actually probably tweet you. But man, Tom, well, what would you say was your highlight of the game? The game
Uh,
day experience? Was there a moment where you're just like, this is you'll never forget the whole thing. But
yeah, I remember the SAR dunk and Ron Holland fast break dunk.
yeah.
It's probably the Ron Holland fast break dunk. He didn't have much points for the most of the game, but we got into like, I think it was a steal by Asar. Not really sure, but it was a steal and Ron just sprinted and just dunked and fast break, and that was crazy. And watching like Duncan play, Jalen Duran had a monster game. Which was like which was due. I don't know. Now that you mention it, a lot of the games were a bit of a blur.
Yeah.
Yeah, because usually after a game, I remember almost every single play or what happened here and there. But I just remember like I was so excited for this one. I was like, ah! I was like, ah! I was interacting like because Hooper came up to me and gave me this gift pack. Like
Yeah.
it had this doll in it. Like I think I have it here.
A Hooper doll?
Yeah, like he gave me this crumpled poster, which he
That's so
signed. This crumpled when he gave it to me, so that was funny.
yeah.
And
That's so good.
I got this
That's incredible. Oh, in the
so
city jersey too. That's fire.
so cute, right? And he got a wait, I got a Hooper T-shirt,
Oh, that's so sick. Do
and
you
this
think
is
you have enough space in your suitcase?
they're gonna give me on a piston suitcase. So,
Good. Yeah, good.
this one,
Amazing. Dude,
yeah.
you got so much stuff. It's crazy.
I got like six of these. Like there were a lot of like T-shirts that people were not taking, so I got six of these to give like Pistons fans in Korea.
Amazing.
Yeah,
That's
and
this is so good.
what's this? Oh, vintage Pistons cloths on their IG page. He gave me this one, this T-shirt,
Oh,
which
that's
is
fire.
awesome. And he
Was
gave me
that
this.
yeah, that's sick. That hat's so cool.
This is so cool.
That's incredible.
And one of my favorites. Sorry if I'm just one last one.
No, go. This I want to hear it all.
You know what this is?
Oh, what's that? Is that like a card? Is
Yes.
it a that's crazy. Oh no. I just assumed it was Billups. So for those that don't know, that's why Tom's a Pistons fan. Is for the team, right?
Matty
That's how you,
Fresh gave it to me.
that's incredible. Shout out to Matt. Oh, Maddie's even Maddie
Oh
said,
yes.
"Let's go, Tom." The donation.
Shout out to you for giving this. This is awesome. Like
That is incredible.
it's crazy.
The fact that you remember that, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Um, Man, well, Maddie's a legend. And thank you everyone in the chat. I'm just trying to, I don't have long with Tom here, so I will go through some of the chat. But Tom, probably go another 5 minutes here if you have that time. I wanted to ask you, what's planned for the next couple of days? Because you have 3 more full days, am I correct?
No, I have 4 more full days. So Monday,
Oh,
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, I'm leaving on Friday morning. So tomorrow, I think for breakfast or lunch, I might go. I need to go to Coney Island place. Like probably I'm gonna go to both because American Coney Island tweeted me and they were like,
yeah.
"We would love to have you here." That was so cool. So I was like, should I like tag Lafayette and make a war or something?" I'm just kidding. So I'm probably gonna probably visit because although I went to them last time, I do want to try them again. And
Yeah.
Arntelm. Artem, I did have like a 5 minute chat with him. It was really awesome, and he told me when I was talking with him, he actually told Pistons staff like, okay, bring him to the practice facility tomorrow. It was
Yes.
so I think tomorrow I have a chance to go to the practice facility, but it's not yet. Nothing's final. I'll just have to wait for their confirmation. But yeah, if not, like I'll probably like go to like Detroit staple, or like I saw pizza place far away like Louis, or I want to try Michigan and Trumbull. Also, of course, like uh Buddies and all that. So I just want to eat.
Yeah. Oh, the food reviews have been incredible. What of all the food you've eaten so far, all the stuff you've reviewed, what's number one?
You know, I received this question like 5 times today, and every single time I was not able to answer it like in a single. Wait, let me try to. I have to say, I don't know. Because they're all different. Like Sweetwater Wings was like it was the perfect introduction to Detroit food. Like I'm glad I forced myself to go. Like I was dead tired, but I just went, and like it's so good. The Mexican Town restaurant was amazing. That was crazy. And the burger, I went twice. I had burger twice, right? That was so good. Uh oh, what else? I mean, Detroit food. Detroit has really great food. Like it's so underrated. It's so good.
No, it's
Oh,
well, and I feel like you're doing a great job of showing it off. That's for sure.
I have a funny story to tell. So after the game, we went to the bar, like Harry's Grill again, and this someone came up to me with the opening night T-shirt and asked me to sign it.
That's so good.
So I was like, "Huh? You mean a picture?" We were like, we must have heard him wrong. It was like, "No, I want to sign. I want you to sign my T-shirt." I was like, "Okay." And he didn't have a ball pen or a marker, and he expected us to have one. And he made us look for a ball pen, and I got a ball pen and signed his T-shirt with a ball pen, everything was so weird about it. The ball pen doesn't really write well on the T-shirt too,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
right. And I don't have a Tom or whatever, so I wrote my Korean name.
Oh, really? That's so good.
And when I wrote my Korean name in the Korean initials, it kind of looked weird, so I kind of felt bad. So I wrote Tom underneath it.
But
Which made it look worse.
because do you have like a signature? Like, I
I
guess,
do, but that's like in my Korean name in English characters. It's like
yeah,
Sangil and all that. But
yeah,
if
yeah,
I do that signature, like, so I I I was like, when I was doing that, I had so many thoughts ran through my head. Do I have to make a new signature? No, I don't. Like, why would he ask for my signature? Like,
yeah.
that's so weird. Yeah, but yeah, that was funny.
That's incredible. I can't believe you're already signing autographs. That's insane. And you've still got two more games to go on top of all of this.
Yeah,
So
man, no,
Cavs tomorrow, and then is your last night Orlando? Or is that
Orlando,
second?
yeah, Orlando.
Yeah.
I love Detroit, brother. I genuinely love it. I love it here. I want to live here. Like if only.
You
Oh my
never know.
god.
You never know. No, it's, you're yeah, Tom. I'm a bit speechless, bro. I'm just so happy for you. Like seriously, it's I actually wish I was there with you. That's the only time I've been a bit sad because I'm like, oh, I wish I was
Yeah,
just there.
it would have been
But like,
amazing.
but dude, it's been so incredible. Like, and yeah, I'm so excited. You still got 4 more days.
Yeah, I have so many places to visit, so many things to do, and so little days. 2 more games. I'm so happy. It's 2 more days. And I'm sure for the next games it would be as crazy as this because it was opening night. And
Yeah,
I'm sure like the Pistons also like reached out a lot and gave me a warm welcome, which I really appreciate them for. But I don't expect obviously the same for the second game and the third game. I'm just gonna be obviously I'm just gonna be a fan, like cheering for them, like with crazy Korean cheering for them and all that. But yeah, I really appreciate the Pistons, the NBA, and especially the whole city of Detroit. It's been crazy. Like the love that I've been getting, it it's surreal. Like uh in the bar, I was trying to order my drink. I couldn't for like 5 to 10 minutes because I had to keep taking photos. Yeah, so yeah,
that's
it's crazy. I it's been special.
Tom, honestly, man, I could keep talking to you for ages, but I'm sure you're absolutely exhausted. And I appreciate you jumping on with me for 25 minutes. But like I said, dude, so happy for you. And like
Thank
the
you.
next 4 days are going to be incredible. I can't wait to see what you're up to. And yeah, Pistons are going 3-0. They're not losing while you're there.
Yeah,
They're not
definitely. Like if they lost today, I would have been very depressed because I would have like thought, am I a bad luck charm? Because I never watched the win in person. But since we won today, we're not gonna lose anymore. Cavs, ugh. Mobley, ugh. Desmond Bain, ugh. Paulo, ugh. We got this.
Yes, no, they're going 3-0 while you're here, and they'll be 4-1. And yeah, no, they're cooking. They're cooking. But Tom, thank you so much for joining me, brother.
I
I
got you, bro.
appreciate you. We'll chat very soon.
You have a good day, right?
Yes,
All right.
it's been a weird day with the time zone difference, early game, but yeah, you get some rest, my guy. We'll chat
All
soon.
right. All right. You chat soon. Bye, Jack.
See you, brother. Bye. All right, I'm going to quickly go through some comments here to wrap up, guys. Sorry I wasn't as engaged. I just wanted to make sure I got the most out of Tom before we let him get some rest. But I know this is Alan, my guy. Jack, felt your reaction videos today. I was the exact same, but at the workplace. The thing is, most of the time, so I think, was it a 3:30 p.m. tip off in Detroit today? I think it was. So that for us in Australia is like 6:30 a.m. So I was like fully yelling at the TV early in the morning. Normally a 7 p.m. tip off is like 11 a.m. here. So, most people are awake by then. But yeah, I was yelling at the TV early, but yeah, I can't help it. Like, I'm so excited to have a team that's just got real expectations now. Maybe that's what brings it out of me is like prior to this season, expectations were always so low. So, you don't get as emotionally as invested, even if you're watching every game. But yeah, that's these first 3 games, like I've misplaced Pistons basketball so much. It was a long off season. So it's awesome to have it back. What's up, Devon, sorry. Hope you're good, my guy. That was a super fun game. Aloha, Pistons, Jack and Tom. Long distance fan here located in Hawaii. Amazing. I know it would be difficult, but we should try to sync our calendars and see a game in the D together or even an away game. I would absolutely love that. I'll be in Detroit at some point this season. I just don't have anything locked in, but I would love to be there with some other international fans. It's already special enough just with the people of Detroit. So some international fans would be incredible. Shout out to Jar. I've been to the Pistons practice facility and it is so cool. It is an amazing place. So very cool. Very, very cool. Devon here says, Detroit's full of culture. It's not just American food there. I miss it. I know. I've been watching Tom's content and I'm like, man, I haven't. Both times I was there, I just would wake up and I slept in. I probably didn't take advantage of the days enough with all the late nights, but yeah, I've got to get back myself and just experience the food and culture more. I can't wait because Tom's doing an excellent job of showing off all these different spots. And yeah, it's so much culture. That's a perfect word, Devon. Oh, we've got Camille in here. Shout out. We might wrap it up on this one. Pistons fan from Turkey. Even for us, the game started at 10:30 p.m. I miss the feeling of not being sleep deprived while watching a game. Oh, dude. Every time you're in here, I always think about the time zone difference people over in Europe and that side of the world have. Like, I have it very good here in Australia. Games are on during the day 90% of the time. So I'll never complain about it. You guys have it rough over there. Your dedication's more than mine. I don't know how you even live a normal life, but I appreciate you joining. I think that's going to do it, everyone. Just a quick stream today while we had Tom. I just want to say I do have live streams coming back to the channel. I'm just working on something to replace the post-game streams. But we will have a weekly live stream where fans can come up because I'm missing them. But I just want to make sure I get this set up properly so that we can run it through all season and potentially off season without any hiccups. But there will be live streams returning more consistently. So appreciate all your support as always. Can't wait for tomorrow to get another dub against the Cavs. But until then,